Hello and welcome back everybody to episode 5 of The Forest. My name is Lainey from Early Gaming, and as you can see, our health situation down on the bottom right is a bit low. Which is why we can't go back to the cannibal camp, we can't go back to killing cannibals in general, unless we can get them lured over here somehow and do it with our traps. But today, it is not about the cannibals, it is about us, as you can see. I am making a little platform here. Yes, we're finally making a home. But for that, I am going to need an insane amount of wood. Oh. And feathers, of course. We need feathers all the time. But we need a lot of wood so we can actually get the platform made and then we can decide what we want to do. I wanted to have a port of this thing, like kind of going out that way. But I want to get the main structure done, as well as then we'll add a little balcony area to the back or to the top. Eventually, but I just want to get the main frame done. It's not going to be a huge home. We haven't forgotten about Timmy completely, but I do want somewhere where I can, kind of leave my stuff, especially if I get more medication. I would like to leave some backups. I would like to leave my soda here, so I can grab all the other ones that have been kind of tempting me along the way. And stuff like that. So I think it's a good alternative. These birds are just asking for it. I mean, they're landing in front of me. I'm so sorry, guys. Feathers, though. I need these so bad for arrows. We're doing pretty bad on arrows at the moment. And there's a lot of meat here that I could get. And I have a bit of meat on me, so I can equip it and drop it, because it's less fresh. Yeah, we gotta keep only the freshest of meats. And we'll make a meal out of this. So they're not going to be fully wasted. Oh, there comes another one. Sometimes the world just rewards you for no reason whatsoever, for being absolutely cruel to these poor creatures. But it's fine, it's fine. It's just for the feathers, okay? It's just for the feathers. I wouldn't do it otherwise. But yeah, let me gather as much wood as I can. It's going to be a bit of a journey, as you can tell. It is a lot of wood. But maybe it's not as much as I think. We'll see. Let's test this out. Throw it right there. I don't know how many trees that's going to give us. A nice amount, it seems. Very good. I know the cannibals are going to come. Probably even worse, but I'm going to try to light up all of this and pick it up all today. Will it still light out? We'll toss that one up there. I'm still so scared. Oh, hello. Yep, there he goes. Good. Wait, he didn't make it. He's not dead. Well, there he goes. Easy as can be. I thought for sure that he got sapped, but maybe he just triggered it. We'll go ahead and close this. This is certainly better than I expected. It didn't take any damage, which is a miracle. I mean, I wasn't going to get it, but it was going to physically bother me not to chase after it. It just made it so easy. Okay, I'm a little bit scared, though. I went a bit away from my house. That's okay. We can get back. Nothing's going to kill us. In fact, I probably should toss dynamite this way as well. It looks like there's a lot of trees right there. Yeah, we'll probably do it right here. Why not, right? Try to get rid of all of this. Well, let's try it. Oh, there's another deer. let's get out of there. I don't know where those are gonna go. They might go into the water. I should have considered that a bit. Looks like some of them might have rolled downhill, but that's fine. Okay. So that was about 4 carts worth of wood. At least, almost. I mean, some of it fell right there because I threw it wrong. So if you guys don't know, if you throw it too fast down this thing, you know, it doesn't work. But let's see. Let's see. Oh, well. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. It has gone everywhere. Safe to say, at least we should do it one cart at a time, and then come unload here and do it again. Because otherwise, it's too many, and you can see they exploded and they went everywhere. That, or I make something to enclose this somehow without it disturbing the line. It's possible. Maybe something off of the sides. We've been chopping wood, and we realized they're starting to leave heads everywhere here. They don't like us, guys. They don't like us. I don't know whatever we did to them. Maybe it was the mass murder. But they do not like us. I think I'm gonna keep chopping trees here. I am halfway done, let's say, with that platform. And then we're gonna have to do the walls as well. It's gonna be a ways. I can see the camp from here, so I probably don't want to keep farming this way. My best bet would probably be to farm on the other side. Yes. Oh, I'm an actual beast at this. Look at that. Sometimes lucky, man. Okay, team. You might notice a huge problem. We're almost out of water. We don't have any more soda. We have nothing else. And it's still nighttime. I consider sleeping, but I don't know if that would make my water situation worse. And at this point, I am going on a prayer that there is no cannibal outside of here. Because I'm going out. I'm going to try to make it to the yacht. I can't remember if there was soda there. But we're gonna try. And if not, maybe there's a cookpot somewhere there on the beach. I remember there's a cookpot on a beach somewhere. I just don't know if it's this one in particular. I'm gonna ride the side here. Hope that I don't run into any patrols. And that's that. I mean, I have really no choice. If I don't get any sort of water source, I'm going to die. It hasn't rained, so of course I have nothing in the collectors. It's been really bad. Even though I have 2, they have done nothing. I don't know if it's the area I'm in, but it does not rain here. And when it does, it rains for very little, and they don't seem to collect any water. I don't understand. Oh, I see one. I see one of those, the boss ones. Maybe I jump in the water. If you guys don't know, I don't think I can drink ocean water. I'm actually pretty sure I can't. Oh yeah, look at him. Glowing over there. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Oh my, okay. I'm crouched. I think it's almost morning, so we might be okay. The visibility will be a little bit better. But let's just ride around this side here and hope he doesn't come here. Oh yeah, I found out that we also built in one of the most difficult areas. Of course, why wouldn't we? And so it's always going to be a bit of a struggle, but I think eventually we'll get used to fighting them a bit more, and we'll have more armor, more ways to defend ourselves. Yeah, he's walking down this way. Oh, the plane is there. Although I have tried to eat the plane food, and it has killed me. But there might be some cans. That's the thing. Look, in the morning we'll go over there. For now, I'm just going to hope there's something here. Maybe in the yacht. It's my best bet because it's the safest area that I can go to tonight. Of course, it's raining now. Oh, there better be water at home. I'm sure there's water at home now. It figures, man. It figures. Look, I'm gonna die to the shark. I'm gonna die to the cold. Or I'm gonna die to thirst. Please. Alcohol. Yes. Yes, a single can. This will do. This will do for now. It's probably a little bit dumb to sleep because I probably wasted half the day at the very least, but yeah, I don't care. I was almost dead. Oh, I am so pleased. One can save the day. Unbelievable. All right, let me get out of here before I freeze to death. I'm hoping that I'll be able to have some water now at the house when I get back. If the game is fair, there will be some water. And then I won't have to worry about it for a little bit. Ooh, hello, turtle. I'm so sorry, turtle. You know what's coming. Well, you might not know. But this is coming. Then maybe I could make a third water collector. That would be insane. I'm sorry, I don't want to have to worry about water anymore. Did I get a shell out of that? Where did the shell go? There it is. And I got the meat, but most importantly, the shell. Very good. And I guess let's check over here. Because I'm sure that there's something, but I don't remember there being a cookpot here. Maybe it's on the other side of the beach. I mean, I guess since now I got a little bit of water, let's chance it. Oh yeah, okay. There's a little camp here. Ooh, and there's a little island over there. Yep, there's a cookpot here. Perfect. Yeah, there might be a water source nearby. But getting the cookpot full would be nice. Oh, these are berries. I can carry these. Very nice. The blue ones are safe. I know that much. Oh, hello. There's an area here. Let's fill the bucket. Good. Perfect. And there's a little bit of fishies as well. Nope, but we're focused on getting the water back home. We'll boil this, then we'll have something to drink, hopefully. We're looking good. But it is a bit past the yacht, so it's a bit of a walk. Still, absolutely worth it. I've been drinking soda for days now. It was probably not good in the first place. But it did give me a lot of calories, and it did give me a lot of stamina, so it was... That's a lot of them on the beach. No, we can't die now. Not after everything we've been through. We've made it. We've made it back. Oh, I'm so pleased. Let's check first if we got a little bit lucky. Tell me there's water here now. Okay. When it rains, it pours. It's still raining. At least we don't have to worry about water for a bit, and that is something. And there we have it. You know, it's rustic, right? Which is... Oh, this is weird. Why are we jumping when we're walking in our house? Okay. Well, it is what it is. I guess this is our floor. Look, we spent enough in it, so it's going to be it. Let's see if we can actually put some walls in here. If we have to walk like that every time, that's going to be so odd. But we're 100 points in, all right? Or 100 wood. We're not walking back, okay? This is it. This is our home. What we can do, though, is we can have a second floor, and we can do this floor have, like, I guess our planters and other stuff like that, and the second floor will be a living quarters, something like that. I mean, it is what it is. We have to do what we got to do, but this is not going anywhere. Before we build the second floor, though, how about we add some walls, right? That would be kind of nice. We can go ahead and do the automatic walling system. You can see there's some issues on the right-hand side, but I'll have that sorted. Let's go ahead and place it just to get started here. And when you place stuff like this, you can indeed remove sections of it, right? So that's the plan. If we can get up here, we can hopefully get up here, right? Yeah, from here. We'll get up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're not jumping anywhere. Oh, never mind. That didn't last for so long. Yeah, this wall here is, you can see how there might be an issue there. All right, we'll remove that one. For now, we could leave this open, and that could be like a little balcony area. All right, and we can connect these walls here. We might have to remove that wall too. Okay, that's fine. Just make sure that it's lined up. You see that it's very straight. We'll do that. Actually, it does not look bad at all. We'll remove this wall here, unnecessary now. And you can see we'll have a little extra area. It's wiggling a little bit. Don't mind it, you know. Just, don't mind the wiggle. Perfect. And now we have our little stick fence here. Alright, I've left this cart over here. We'll move it back. And now we can actually shoot down 2 carts at a time. I did a little bit of remodeling here at the entrance, so it's a bit safer. Which is, it's just weird to say. Because, I mean, it was already double-doored, but now it's even crazier. You'll see in a second. So I'll leave that right there. We have extra carts. We're gonna need them. We're gonna need so many. Look how many trees. We completely decimated the area. I found out that you can get rid of the stump of the tree to completely stop it from regrowing. And I think I might have to do that over here where the traps are. I mean, I don't want to do it to everything. Oh, there's going to be a lot of enemies around here. But I might want to do it to, like, this one. It's kind of hard to chop this down every time. And I think it can do damage to our traps. So, goodbye, little stump. I am so sorry. Yep, it's gone. It's fine. We didn't need it. This one, I mean, it's close. That's the thing, but I guess we can always chop it down. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, let me try to gather all of this, and then I'll show you all the work we've been doing, because I've done a little bit of work on the gazebo as well, to make it a little bit easier to bring down the wood. Now we can bring down 2 carts at a time without them going everywhere, so they're not exploding. I've added just a tiny amount of fence, and it did it. So very exciting, you know, little tiny changes that will make all the difference, I believe. And I think this is going to be it for this. Woo! We flew. We're going to need more carts. I already have like 4 or 5 here, but it's fine. There's also a couple downstairs. I wish you could remove the rocks. That I do not know how to do. Okay, I will leave that there. We can close this if we want. Just for safety. But you will notice I added a little rock area here. It makes it a bit harder to get these, so that's the only thing. And we'll drop those down. And I guess I'll show you. We can close this up now. And you see how there's still like a little rock wall there halfway through? Yeah, the carts can't get in. But the cannibals will have a hard time getting in as well. So that's going to be pretty good. I've also added rock walls here. And a little bit over here as well as some stick walls. Just for, you know, vanity. Just for the looks, to be honest. I don't think this is really necessary. I guess if somehow they slip through... we'll have a little bit more protection now, so that's something. And this little area, I also created a balcony, and then it leads down to the bottom, and where I will show you what I've done over there. But basically, just trying to add a little bit of security. Okay. And we'll follow them down. Some of them will pop out, as you will tell soon. Yeah? But not too bad, guys. You know, there's one out here. I think... sometimes there's one that flows all the way back here. It's not a big deal. But you can see it's, you know, it's working. It hits that end and it works. Sure, did I have to make a gazebo for it? No. No. I can tell you I could have probably had this same effect by just making a wall behind it and making like a little cube thing around this thing. But I think the reason why the gazebo works really well is because it has that top area that's tilted. And it has like an opening, so it doesn't interfere with the actual wood arriving. It doesn't look like any wood goes past, right? Nothing goes to the ocean, so that's the good part. There's a lot of area underneath this platform. I don't know if I should have built with the platform or the floor, but we have a house somewhat being constructed, so there's that. Oh, it only drank 40%. Oh, that's something. The water skin is definitely much more efficient than drinking straight out of that thing. But it hasn't rained in a bit, as you can tell. They're completely dry. And here I thought I had my food and water situation under control. I do not. Alright, we still need a little bit more logs for back there, but I want to make a pitch roof here. I grabbed the custom roof. And now we just need to get it to automatically E here. Okay. And we get the option now to go higher. So I'm guessing we'll want to go up this way. Right, since this is kind of the middle. So let's pitch up by pressing E. Okay, very nice. How tilty do we want it? Majestic, less majestic, majestic. I mean, it wasn't what I was expecting, but I guess it's okay. Yeah, maybe we can remove some of them once we have it tilted up. Okay, let's just worry about the tilt first, and then we'll deal with whatever is happening over there. Okay, it's not bad. Not exactly what I wanted, what I envisioned when I thought about making this. But you know what? Things change. Situations arise, and I just want a roof over my head. I just need to do one tiny pole on the edge here. That might not be too bad. And please. Yeah. Okay. That might look all right. It might look like it's holding that up somehow. And I guess technically we will be covered from the rain, so that's something. Oh, yeah, perfect. It's going to stick in a little bit here unless I... Oh, okay. I'm, of course, going to redo it. But it's going to stick out a bit since it is technically a roof and not a wall. But this is how it's done. I remember correctly. Okay. So how you do it is you select the custom roof, press C, you see at the top, that will make you make your own custom one. And then you line it up as close as you can to the edge. You bring it to the middle. You left click, right, to kind of make it like your stopping point. Then go all the way to the end. You click. You go back to the middle and you press E like we did on the roof to elevate it. And then you drag it up until it looks right. And honestly, that does not look too bad. And that will give you a wall/roof. It is right at the cannibal camp. But nobody saw me. We are living on the edge, guys. We are living so close to the cannibal camp. It is terrifying. A lizard. Good. All right. That is excellent. That's going to provide me with more meat. I won't have to worry about food while I'm doing this. I mean, that's really the ultimate goal. Can I throw him down this thing? Oh, I can slide with the guy. Perfect. Oh, perfect. I don't need to burn the bodies upstairs anymore. Because I can just burn the bodies over here. I got all the bones. All right. I'll put a little bit of fire there. And let's put our cook pot right in the middle. So I figured out if you leave it too long, the water just goes away. So you have to kind of keep an eye on it. And you can put flowers in there. I don't know the recipes. If you guys know, please let me know what kind of recipes you can make. I know some of them are supposed to heal you. My guess is it has something to do with aloe vera, since aloe vera always heals in video games. I don't have any actual aloe vera, but I have aloe vera seed and coneflower seed. Eventually, I will figure out what to do with those. For now, I'm going to grab this little guy, and hopefully I can collect with this. It seems to give me more than one sip. Otherwise, without it, you only get one. Okay, let's see. I'll pick up the pot. And this is 100%. Exactly what I needed. The water skin gets at least 3 or 4 drinks out. So the water skin is absolutely worth it. Oh man, I wish I would have had a water skin from the start. I just didn't even get one until super late. And these are bone dry. When it rains, it's pretty good. But I need like 10 of them to actually be able to survive through rainstorms. You know? In between rainstorms, at least. If I only want to live out of that. Okay. But team, as you can see, a lot of progress is being made. This is not exactly what I wanted it to be. Clearly not. I wanted it to be like a second floor mansion situation. It's just a mansion. It's huge in there. I might have gone a little bit too crazy. A third of this would have been fine. Problems? I am not quite sure how he got up here. But he did. It is also raining. He is a different one. My guess is more difficult one. So far, the wall's holding. So there's that. But they're hitting my front wall. They're not going through my traps. Please. Oh, okay. He's dead. Oh, jeez. Let's take this guy away. Maybe he's aggroing more friends. I have an idea. Well, I was always gonna make some towers up there, but now I think we need a rock wall. And then I'll figure out the rest. Once we get done with this house, I'll work on the defenses up there. There's gotta be like a full rework. I need an area where I can bring in the wagon so I can, bring the wood down here, that's for sure. But I also need a couple of traps, sure, but I just need the ability to shoot myself. So, not shoot myself, shoot from up there. And I will figure it out. I'm going to make myself a platform. Maybe we'll turn it into a bit of a fort, like a 2-layer thing. We'll see. Should I cook a meat and a body at the same time? I think we go one by one. All right, we are back. It has been days, but it is done. I have added a little bit of a contraption around this thing here to collect as many logs as I could. That's just to make it a little bit easier. The sticks up there didn't end up helping much. I just wanted them not to explode and go out back that way. But the home is done. Now, is it perfect? No. But it has cost so much that I cannot possibly... No, it's not happening. I am not doing it again. It's a bit long, so let's call it a warehouse now. It was supposed to be a tiny little cabin on the beach, but we completely forgot about Timmy, and now it's this, big, long home thing. I'm gonna do a port coming off of it at the front there, so it's not gonna look so, it looks really thin, like rectangular right now, I suppose. But it's gonna have, a lot more details here, so not to worry. It's not gonna end up looking this random and this brown, if you know what I mean. I'll also probably add some things around here to make it a little bit more lively. And it actually has a nice amount of room. Oh yeah, I've added more collectors. There's been turtles that have been coming down this way. Yep, I can see one right there, right in front of us, crawling slowly. So we'll probably, you know what? Let's go kill it right now before I forget. Let's crawl down there, get the poor little guy. I am so sorry. I need you. Goodbye. Also, I need the food. I am super hungry. I mean, it has been days and I am basically starving. Hello, turtle head. I guess we'll drop it and we'll kill another one later. But yeah, I've added little stairs on this side. You might also notice that this looks a bit... How shall I say? It looks a little bit weird because it's supposed to be a roof and not a wall. But there's nothing I can do about that, really. It looks really nice in here, really flushed inside the house. And you can see we have a nice amount of space. I'm going to do a little seating area right here. It's not going to be done today, guys. It's just not. I'm going to do a bunch of storage here on that side. Maybe on this side I will do some planters or something. And eventually, I mean, the hope is that I'm going to have a boat here. Or some sort of dock coming off of one of these doors here. Probably this one. The stairs will probably go, and then I'll just probably make a dock that way. This little bar here, it's going to be fine. So what I think I'm going to do, if I can find it here, is we're going to be adding some lights here. You know how we need to make these to keep all our, what's it called? All our rope. We're just going to use that as kind of an excuse. And we're going to put them here. And then, you could add the rope. And so they're going to be hanging all alongside here. So they're not going to look too weird. And then we can do one per little knob over here. Or per wood log. So it'll look somewhat nice and somewhat even. So I'll drag it all the way around that way. And I don't think they can do damage to it because technically it's not built yet. It's just in the process of building. So it's just going to look weird like that. It's going to have the little hammers, but who cares? It's fine. You got to do what you got to do. And then we're going to have an insane amount of storage inside the house. I've also added this fireplace, which took a lot of stone. And I've added a little pit in the middle so we can actually cook inside. Now, I just hope that we're dry from the rain. Looks like there's a bit of a crack here, but I don't know if I can do anything about that. Hopefully the rain doesn't come in. Back here, I actually added a whole nother rock wall. So if you see... Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to... Well, we have deer skin. Rabbit skin rug. I think deer skin is probably the easiest one. Oh, look at this. We can have a couch. Oh yeah, we're making all of this. For sure. No, but what I was gonna do is I was gonna show you guys. I've made a rock wall here behind the fireplace, because the fireplace is just this chunk, and it doesn't have anything behind it, and I didn't think it was very realistic. So I went ahead and did that. I can do this, but I think it's going to stick through the top. So, you know, it's probably fine. Look, it's close enough. It has the effect, at least, that the fire is coming through it somehow. So I will just go with that. And out here, I didn't finish the wall here, or the, what we did over there. I guess the roof wall, whatever it is. I didn't do it here because I don't even think it's necessary. I'm not even sure these walls are necessary. So maybe that will go eventually. I don't see the point, I guess. But I guess a little bit of separation of the rooms is sort of nice. So we'll leave that. We might be able to put some stuff here, maybe a chandelier or something else. And we had come up to this little patio, which is super, super cute. I'm going to put some chairs here, obviously. Just kind of hang out. I don't know what else to do with this. I thought about making some planters somewhere. So maybe something will go in here. Inside the place, even though it looks ginormous on the outside, inside the place, it's not actually that large. I mean, I feel like I could decorate that no problem, even with the limited resources that we have. And it doesn't look that bad. Right? It's not exactly what I wanted, but it doesn't look too bad. Our defenses are set up on that side just in case, you know, of disaster. We'll be working on a boat or a couple of boats that we can dock kind of in the back over there in case this whole thing gets blown up. Then hopefully we'll have resources to kind of survive after that. But I just wanted to thank you guys again for watching. I hope you enjoyed our little build. We have fully forgotten about Timmy, but do not worry, we'll remember our boy. On the next one, I'm going to be working on getting supplies like I'd said, and, you know, maybe we'll actually have to go into the cannibal camp, and then we'll go into the caves once we have everything sorted. The reason for this huge base was to get as much storage as possible, so I'm going to be making some shelves. It's going to be basically a warehouse of sorts. It's going to have like a nice little living room, but mostly it's going to be a warehouse, you know, for our supplies. But thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye.